lonely stretch of the legendary Route 66, between twilight and dawn, a weary trucker experiences an encounter that defies reality. When a mysterious woman dressed in white appears asking for a ride, what starts as an act of kindness quickly turns into a supernatural meeting. Discover the thrilling legend of the Ghost Bride, a tormented soul trapped between love and eternity. Follow this mystical journey where each mile reveals a piece of the tragic and ethereal history of this figure who appears under the moonlight, on a road that promises more than destinations, but revelations from beyond. A journey is long and seemingly never-ending. Clutching the wheel of his overloaded truck, a weary driver continues on, striving to make a living. The landscape unfolding through the windshield is repetitive and dull. An endless succession of signs warning of curves ahead, steep bumps, nearly deserted towns, or a welcome gas station where he can shake off the fatigue and chat for a while. The view of the endless black asphalt, dotted with white stripes, is almost hypnotic. The solitary trip becomes harder with each passing minute, with only the radio for company, at least until a particular stretch of road, right between the towns of Sandhill and St. Joseph Valley on the old Route 66, the monotony of the drive gives way to an unforgettable event. On a steep incline, where the heavy vehicle must crawl in low gear, a pleasant surprise appears. A young woman signaling for a lift. What more could a lonely trucker wish for at that hour of the night? There, by the roadside, dressed all in white and illuminated by the truck's headlights, the beautiful figure seemed to glow like a full moon. The driver instinctively brakes, and in an instant, the woman is seated comfortably in the cab, right beside him. Curiosity and anticipation fill the cab. Pleased with the pleasant diversion, the driver hardly notices that she barely speaks. Her responses are terse, her skin pale, her face delicate and lovely, and so she remains in a contemplative silence. A few more miles down the road, the shock comes. The man notices something strange happening beside him. The woman becomes paler, more translucent, almost transparent. Terrified, the driver watches as the ethereal figure dissipates into a smoky white cloud within the cab. Breathless, he swerves the truck onto the shoulder, brakes hard, and with wide eyes, tries to figure out where the woman went. His legs shake uncontrollably. Had it been a dream? A product of fatigue, or just a hallucination? As the more experienced truckers tell it, the woman in white exists and carries out a tragic fate. They say, long ago, she was a bride happily headed to the church where her wedding was to be held. On the way, right on that same stretch, she was struck and killed by a car on a hot Friday night. Since then, as if trying to complete her unusual and interrupted journey, she appears asking for rides. She doesn't harm, she doesn't hurt, she merely fulfills her lonely, distant, and sad destiny. A journey that seems to have no end. Thank you for joining us on this eerie journey along Route 66. If you enjoyed unraveling the legend of the Ghost Bride with us, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. Stay tuned and make sure you don't miss our next video, where more mysteries await.